What's going on, everybody? Eric Lindquist at Awesemo.com coming to you with my 3 picks for the Thursday Night Football game between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals. Let's be serious. We're all looking forward to this one. What a barn burner we have in store. But one thing that's going to be actually fun no matter what is playing over at Yahoo Fantasy and signing up if you're a new user at Yahoo Fantasy. Because right now, if you get in there and deposit $10 or more as a new user, you get 2 free months of Awesemo Plus Platinum at no extra charge. $180 value, completely free. Every sport we offer behind the paywall. Definitely take advantage of that offer. It's the best thing we've ever ran. Probably going to be the best thing we ever run. But of course, we're here to talk Thursday Night Football, so let's get to the picks. For my first pick, and there's really no surprises here, we want to play quarterbacks on a half-point PPR site such as Yahoo. They're going to be the highest projected players in this game, along with Joe Mixon. But Joe Mixon up there at $29 with Joe Burrow, somebody that we're projecting at Awesemo for almost 2 full fantasy points more. Put Joe Burrow in the superstar. I'm loving what we're seeing from him in the early going for this 2-1 Cincinnati team. I'm thinking based off of last game, Joe Mixon, especially because he is $1 more over on Yahoo, might get a little bit more attention in that superstar spot. And I'm looking for it to be more of a Joe Burrow heavy script in this one. Joe Mixon will definitely get his touches. You should have lineups where you play both of them. But if you're giving me one lineup, one superstar spot, I'm taking Joe Burrow every time. And for my second pick, you got to pair Joe Burrow with somebody. There's really no question about that. And I think a lot of people are going to click Joe Burrow in, then they're going to click Jamar Chase. And I totally get it. But he's a little bit cost prohibitive up there at $26. I'm looking to spend down to Tyler Boyd. And if you put their stats side by side against each other, sure, Tyler Boyd's off the field just slightly less, only 79% of the snaps last week, as opposed to Jamar Chase, 83%. I mean, that is so negligible, it doesn't really matter. But for me, only 16 targets total for Jamar Chase here in the early going. He's really made those count with 4 touchdowns, and there's no question there's some rapport there back from the LSU days. So I'm not going to completely say that Jamar Chase is somebody you shouldn't be factoring in, but I really prioritize Tyler Boyd considering I expect most people to go the other direction. So Tyler Boyd on the season, 19 targets himself, hasn't been nearly as efficient, but still been pretty darn efficient. 4 targets, 3 receptions week 1, 9 targets, 7 receptions week 2, 6 targets, 4 receptions week 3. I'm looking towards Tyler Boyd to be somebody that if you were to get in the box and have more than just the 1 touchdown he has as opposed to Jamar Chase's 4, with T. Higgins out of there, Tyler Boyd is the one who sees the biggest boost, I believe. So therefore, straight up, if you have lineups where you're trying to get a little bit different, leave some salary on the table, take Chase out, make sure you have Boyd in there. I'm sure you'll have lineups with both, but I'm going to prioritize Tyler Boyd too. And for my last pick, it's sad times, but we have to play a Jacksonville Jaguar on the other side. I know, none of us really want to, but Trevor Lawrence is $22. He's going to be in a lot of Yahoo lineups because of that number. He's very easy to fit in there. Marvin Jones, though, is my priority pass catcher over DJ Chark and Laviska Shenault. So a bunch of these wide receivers have been targeted quite a bit so far in the early going this season. Laviska Shenault, 21 targets, DJ Chark, 22. But Marvin Jones is all the way up at 28 targets in the early going, has 2 reception touchdowns. I feel as though he's going to be a guy that we want to pair quite a bit with Trevor Lawrence in these lineups. He is by far my favorite run back of the 3. Some people might be going a little bit towards some savings in Laviska Shenault, depending on if they're trying to play all of Mixon, Burrow, and Chase. But for me, I'm going to prioritize Marvin Jones. I think he is the number 1 in this offense. I think he's proven that here in the early going. Seems to be Trevor Lawrence's favorite target. So making him kind of a cornerstone of your lineups feels like a really good choice tonight. And those are my 3 picks for tonight. We got Joe Burrow up in the superstar spot, Tyler Boyd and Marvin Jones Jr. in the flex. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of my plays, who you're going to be prioritizing on Yahoo tonight if you're going to be playing some Auden Tate in your life. Best of luck to everybody in that regard. Carlos Hyde. I'm telling you, there are definitely some other options that we can get weird with to try to get a little bit different in this contest, but without a doubt, if you're a new user, do not forget to sign up using promo code Awesemo. Get those 2 free months of Awesemo Plus Platinum. Best deal we're ever going to run here, but best of luck here over on Yahoo tonight.